More heavy rain and thunderstorms through southern areas. The north is dry and bright. The outlook this weekend, mixed fortunes. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Friday, 6
was just saying to me, there's a huge thunderstorm outside. Andy Peters is like, you should
Really?
go out and see it. And I'm very tempted to run outside and look at the thunderstorm.
Do it in the
weather.
Yeah.
And it kind of just carries on from us for what's been a very soggy summer and a really cool summer. But actually, it's just been announced that across Europe and globally, it's a very different story. They've just had the hottest summer ever recorded. And actually, not just the hottest summer ever recorded for Europe and the whole world, we've broken this 1.5 degree record. So the last 12 months, the hottest 12 months we've ever recorded, and we've broken that 1.5 degree warming, you know, the pre-industrial times we want to stay below. So I'm just going to talk you through why this matters and why this is such a big problem. So, like I said, the UK have just had a cool summer, but the bigger picture across Europe and the rest of the world means it's been way above the hottest we've ever recorded. And it's climate change that's made all of this more likely, and it's led to much more extreme weather. So if we think about the impacts of high temperatures, record heat waves, we have wildfires. We've had wildfires. And we continue to have unsettled, cool weather as we head through the next few days. And we have yet again a warning from the Met Office for heavy rain through southern areas of England and Wales. Heavy rain and thunderstorms likely for the rest of the day today. Now, here's what's happening. We have low pressure to the south of us, heavy showers and thunderstorms through the near continent, spilling up through certainly not a side dish. And today, for some of us woken up in the south by torrential thunderstorms, feels like the main event. And we have, yet again, like yesterday, a warning from the Met Office for southern areas of England and Wales for more heavy rain with embedded thunderstorms, and that brings the risk of localised flooding. Why? We still have this low pressure spinning up from the near, looking at 25 degrees, maybe 26 degrees through western areas of Scotland, but cool, cloudy and wet in the south. How do things play out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, let's take a look at our outlook. So across the north of the UK, we're further away from the low pressure, closer to high pressure, and the outlook is looking much drier. Next few days across the north, temperatures are above average, but it does turn noticeably cooler into next week. Percentage chance of rainfall. Well, the rest of the week, the weekend, are looking largely fine and dry. But from next week onwards, when we turn to this transition of it being cooler, it also turns wetter. Fortunes further south as we head through the next 7 days. Well, first of all, let's look at our temperatures. And they're sitting above average, so at least it's warm, but also wet. But percentage chance of rainfall, as you can see, we have our heavy rain around today. Hit and miss showers for tomorrow. It looks like most frequent showers will be around on Sunday. And next week, it also turns cooler across southern areas, and we still have those hit and miss showers. So the outlook in the south stays pretty unsettled. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. We had torrential rain through southern areas yesterday, and we repeat it today. Yet again, a warning from the Met Office for South Wales, southern areas of England, embedded thunderstorms within that, thanks to an area of low pressure spinning up from the near continent, bringing with it through southern areas more rain and showers as we head through the... Good morning to you. After a day of rain through southern areas yesterday, there is more of the same today. We have a warning from the Met Office, South Wales, southern England, the exact same areas yesterday. Heavy rain all day with embedded thunderstorms. But further north, it is fine, dry and pleasantly warm in the sunshine. The best temperatures actually will be through western areas of Scotland. Here's how it looks right now, though. Our band of rain sitting through southern areas, embedded thunderstorms giving a lot of spray on the roads in a short space of time. And here it stays all day. But away from here, sunny spells from the Midlands northwards, blue skies for western areas of Scotland, and temperatures here climbing into the mid-20s. This evening and overnight tonight, the rain in the south clears away, a fair bit of moisture left behind, so a mild, misty and murky night to come. Tomorrow is one of cloudy skies in the south. A band of rain sits through central areas, nothing as heavy as we've seen over the last few days. But yet again, it's Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England that stick with the best of the sunshine. And that continues as we head through to Sunday as well. On into next week, northern areas start to turn a little more unsettled, and it turns noticeably cooler into next week as well. So for the next few days, the south cloudy and wet, but through the weekend, the north sunny, dry and warm. Good morning to you. The weekend nearly upon us, and yet again we have rain. Rain through southern areas, a warning from the Met Office like we had yesterday with embedded thunderstorms. But further north, it is a beautiful day with plenty of warmth and sunshine. So here's the latest radar with the heavy rain through southern areas, lots of spray on the roads this morning, the risk of some localised flooding. But north of here, it is largely dry with light winds and sunshine, and temperature-wise, we're looking into the mid-20s. So glorious weather here, not the best in the south. Tonight, the rain does clear, a mild, misty, murky night ahead. How about the weekend? Well, Saturday, a band of cloud and rain moves northwards, so southern areas of England and Wales cloudy with a chance of rain. Northern areas the best of any sunshine. And rolling on to Sunday, it's looking like it turns increasingly wet for all of us.